On the morning of March 24, 2015, Germanwings Flight 9525 took off from Barcelona, bound for Dusseldorf. It was an Airbus A322-11, shortly after 9:30 a.m. Air traffic controllers in Marseille noticed something strange. The plane, normally at 30,000 feet, was descending. Despite repeated attempts, the control center received no response from the crew. At 9:41, the plane crashed into a remote mountain in the French Alps. The 144 passengers and 6 crew members, including the captain and co-pilot, lost their lives. Investigators examined the cockpit voice and flight data recorders and uncovered a disturbing series of events. Shortly after reaching cruising altitude, the captain left the cockpit to use the bathroom. The co-pilot, left alone, set the autopilot for a controlled descent. When the captain tried to re-enter, he found the door locked. After the 9/11 attacks, cockpit doors were reinforced. A pilot outside the cockpit can use a keypad for emergency access, but the co-pilot had set the control to lock, overriding all access attempts. The captain tried to break down the door, but it was built to withstand forced entry. The plane continued to descend, with the passengers and crew trapped. Who was the co-pilot? Andreas Lubitz, 27, was passionate about flying but had a history of mental health issues. He had received treatment for depression and was once grounded. Although later cleared, he experienced another depressive episode in 2014. Doctors noted symptoms suggesting hypochondriasis and even psychosis. He had been given sick notes declaring him unfit to work, notes he chose not to disclose to Germanwings. Should doctors have reported Lubitz to authorities? German privacy laws make breaking confidentiality challenging. There may have been concerns about his personal safety, but not necessarily about public risk. This tragedy highlighted a gap. Pilots are expected to self-report health concerns, and there is limited oversight for mental health issues. After this tragedy, European authorities proposed regulations for stricter psychological screening. Airlines, including Lufthansa, implemented a 2-person cockpit rule to prevent a lone pilot from being left in control. Some of these rules have since been relaxed, but questions about pilot mental health monitoring remain. Germanwings Flight 9525 was rebranded as Eurowings, and Lufthansa compensated the victims' families. But no amount of money could ease their grief. Captain Patrick Sondenheimer's family established a foundation in his memory, and through their loss, the industry took steps to improve safety. This tragic incident remains a powerful reminder of how essential mental health monitoring is for aviation safety. Making this video was tough, but we feel it's crucial to share these stories responsibly. Thanks to our sponsor Brilliant. If you want to dive into subjects like geometry or artificial intelligence in a hands-on way, Brilliant is perfect for that. Try it free for 30 days at brilliant.org/fern, and the first 200 people get 20% off. With the Brilliant app, you can learn anywhere, anytime.